Another great option that the Sub 37 gives you for comparing and working on sounds is working in panel mode instead of preset mode. The preset mode and panel mode buttons are right here next to each other. You see preset, panel. What panel mode does is panel mode ignores any preset you're working on. It will essentially give you whatever options are set up by the way the knobs are turned and buttons are engaged on the panel. So keeping in mind that, for example, in the sound I'm working with right now, bright PWM motion, if I were to turn off oscillator 1 and 2, now I've only got the sub oscillator engaged. If I exit this sound and come back to it, you'll notice that oscillator 1 and 2 are back to where they were. Let's double test it. Let's turn the volume all the way off for those oscillators, including the sub oscillator. I don't hear anything. But if I scroll out of there and go to a different sound and come back, even though the volumes are turned down, the preset, of course, is remembering the stored state, remembering where the volumes were. Now, that isn't the case with panel mode. If I go to panel mode, whatever I've got there, that's what I've got. I flip to panel mode, I don't hear anything. And it's because those oscillator knobs are turned down. So I'll turn them back up again. I'll listen for some sound. Now, if I go back into preset mode, that doesn't affect the preset because the preset is loading the stored state. So panel mode is good for real-time feedback of sculpting a sound. The only thing you want to just be careful about is making adjustments while you're in preset mode. Remember, you're going to lose whatever is happening in the panel. It's working like the old school days before we had this, when all we had was this. And the only way to remember those sounds was to write them down or take a picture of the status of the knobs.